What's up, ladies and gentlemen? OBS Bryce back in the garage today. We have a double flaring tool from Orion Motor Tech. Let's pop it open and check it out. First inspection, we got the burring tool, we got the actual flare tubing cutter with all the dies, and we got the flare barring tool. Double flaring tool because I had a couple things I needed to put a double flare on naturally. It does come with directions in case this is your first time doing this. You want to secure the flaring bar in a vise. This is the test subject today. Instructions specifically state to use a copper or aluminum soft metal brake line in this process. So what I'm going to do is use all the supplied tools to make life easy. The tubing cutter, I'm going to cut this off to the appropriate size, use a deburring tool, and then do a flare all at the same time on here. Make sure your barring tool is nice and tight in your vise. There we go, that's cut off nice. So you need to deburr it enough till your die fits in there nice and snug. Slip this on, be sure to use a little bit of silicone lube or brake fluid. If you're doing brake line, silicone lube, it's not a big deal. Either one, put that in there, go ahead and throw it on there. And you just want to go nice and slow, making sure that this crushes down nice and easy. Putting even pressure on it. You don't want to get it cockeyed one way or the other. You can break a die. You want it tight, but not overly tight. Now that you got the die out, just be very careful when you're pulling it out, especially with these little ones. You can see that could snap off pretty easily in there. And I have done it before with a different kit. Once you got it nice and flattened out, it's even. Now what we're gonna do is clean up any burrs that you might have, throw it back on there. Again, tight is tight, not too tight. And you can see right there. Always like to hit it with a little Scotch-Brite, make sure that there's no excessive ridges, but that's a nice double flare. This one from OMT seems to get the job done pretty nice. I could be a little bit more consistent with the flare. Definitely make sure you get your tube nuts on here before you flare it. This is just a sample piece, so no big deal. This should net you a leak-free double flare to suit your needs. So if you're looking for a budget double flare toolkit that can handle whatever you need, look no further. OMT will get you done and won't break the bank along the way.